And welcome back. Well, I think everybody has a closet, a room, or even a whole basement that could benefit from just a little organization.
For sure. But sometimes even the thought of getting started can be a little overwhelming.
So let's head back out to Holly Sin at the Milwaukee NARI Home and Remodeling Show, where she's with the experts in organization. Teach us, Holly.
Well, I have a lot to learn. I think we all have a lot to learn about organization, but Tiff, you're about to get your socks knocked off because I know you've got a lot of stuff in your closet too that you want to put somewhere. But before we get to closets, David Kittleson with Closet Concepts is with me now. We're going to talk about some of the most amazing trends in organization in general. But first, let's kind of give us an idea of what this show is all about. What does it encompass?
Well, first of all, you have over 100 exhibitors, so you're going to get ideas. You're going to be able to meet people that will be doing the work in your house, so you can see how you communicate with them, what their ideas are, how they do business. We have a little bend on technology, as you saw in the earlier segment, and you'll see a lot of technology around here. They're all NARI members, so they're all have to go by the Code of Ethics and Integrity, and just great ideas and fun stuff.
You know what, looking around, there are things that I've seen that wouldn't have even ever occurred to me that are options for the home. Is there anything that's, I mean, obviously we're talking organization, but is there anything that just blew you away when you were walking around?
I think the first thing is the way technology is so accessible to us now.
Yeah.
You know, it used to be that turning your lights on from a phone would be for some big mansion somewhere, and now anybody can do it. And Wi-Fiing your whole house that works all the time is more reasonable than you think. And I think different styles and colors that you get from around the nation are exciting for us that don't necessarily deal in color.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when you see all that stuff now, it looks, you know, just fantastic.
Well, talking about color too, we're going to see sort of a different spectrum of what you can do within your organizational space. But let's talk about some of the trends in organization and things that people are reaching out to you for. We're in an area now that would be what? This would be like a closet, right?
No, it'd be like your spare bedroom or your office, maybe even a rec room in the basement. Some place where you has multiple uses, and some are short-term, some are long-term, and you need some organization and some space.
And you're like, oh, hey, here's an armoire, but no, because check out what this is. I can't. Show me how to do it. Just pull it.
We call it the 3-second bedroom.
Oh my goodness! This right here is my absolute favorite. I always am thinking if I could just stash this guest bed somewhere, I would have so much more space. And this is amazing. This is just immediately ready-made sleepover.
Yep. We use this particular hardware. When you fold it up, it's only 16 inches deep, so when it's up, it's away. Takes any mattress up to 11 inches thick, so it's a real bed when you put it down.
This would be amazing for a kid's room too, because then they have play space for the majority of the day, and then you just bring the bed down. Plus, they would think that was so neat.
Yep, my oldest, we did it, and when we had another child, and he had his train tracks under there when he was small. Put it up, play with the trains, put it down.
It's brilliant. What a good idea. Okay, let's go ahead and go on over this way. So now we are kind of looking at a traditional closet. What are the trends in closets themselves?
I think what we're seeing a lot is that in newer homes where they have walk-in closets, you want to walk in your bathrobe and leave dressed. So some drawers in there so you don't have dressers in the room. You know, bigger sitting areas in the room instead. The LED rods are popular now. Easy to light things up. They're low voltage. They last forever. They're cool to the touch. They don't warm up.
That's one of the things I would need most in my closet because I can't see anything.
Lighting is important with colors.
Yes.
You need to see what you're wearing.
That's right. You want to match.
Yep. Yep.
And speaking of colors too, color choices.
Yeah, that's probably one of the bigger trends in our industry with the thermal fused laminates is they're coming out with a lot more different colors and types, even a lot of wood grain embossing so that they look more and more like real wood and the colors are more real. So that's a big thing. Organization in general, so when it comes to the back hall, they call them drop zones now, I think, but we always called them lockers. At least get all your stuff in one little area. We're finding more and more pantries. I think it's because people are busier, so when you go in your closet, you want to see your pasta shelf and your cereal shelf, make sure that it's full. And also people are more into food now, whether it's for health or for just being creative, and then that's your palate. So,
last thing I want to ask you, David, how long does it normally take to do something like this?
The whole process from first measurement to install is generally about 2 or 3 weeks. We manufacture everything, so once we get it drawn in CAD drawing to you, we can email it, have some discussion, goes in the back, we make it, and our guys come and put it in.
Easy as pie, and so quickly you get to have all that organization, free up all that space in your home, and know where everything is, which is priceless in and of itself. So thank you so much, David.
Thank you.
This was fantastic. I'm going to go rest on that Murphy bed over there in just a second, but not before I remind you that you can get $2 off admission by going to MilwaukeeNARI.org and checking out the coupon that they have there. Bring that with you, and you can get, again, $2 off your admission. Today's hours are from noon until 8, tomorrow 10 until 8, and Sunday from 10 until 5 p.m. And make sure you come out and check out everything that Milwaukee NARI's Home and Remodeling Show has to offer.